Hello and welcome to today's video. Today is a very exciting video, especially for myself, because it's very, very rare when I have a very well-known company reach out to me and say, hey, we like your videos and we'd like to send you some products. That literally is like the highlight of my life to ever get asked that question. And it happened, guys. I just received a massive box by Sigma Beauty, and oh my lord, I've already counted 12 eyeshadow or makeup brushes, cleaning tools, an eyeshadow palette, some blushes, an eyeliner, lipstick. Let's go ahead and see. I have literally just opened this box up and I received it yesterday. I am quite overwhelmed with what's in this box, actually, to be honest. So Sigma Beauty, thank you so much for sending this out to me. I am absolutely very honored. And guys, this video is not sponsored at all, and nothing wrong with sponsorship, bring it on, but this is just a lovely gesture on behalf of Sigma for them to send me out this massive Sigma toolkit. I love Sigma brushes. I own some of them, and I do own some of their cleaning tools as well, and all great. One of the things I've always been wanting to try from Sigma is their eyeshadow palettes. Now, being in Australia, it's a bit difficult to sort of have them. We don't actually stock the Sigma eyeshadows here, so that's a bit of a challenge. And any of their makeup, for instance, pretty much only the brushes are sold here in Australia, I think in Sephora, or you can order online as well. So I'm going to do my very best to show you everything that I have received, and then I'm going to do a makeup look. Now, I was in my head thinking, do I do a makeup look today, and then obviously do another makeup look tomorrow? We'll see. I don't know yet. Maybe I'll just do one makeup look, post it, and I'll do another makeup look using some more brushes on another day. We'll just see how it goes. I'm feeling really, really hot today. It's like, I don't know if it's menopausal. I am obviously in menopause, being 50. So a little bit about myself. I have normal to oily combination skin. Predominantly it is combination. Right now I'm actually having a hot flash, but it is a very hot day and muggy in Sydney. Have had to sort of close my door and stop the breeze from coming in, so there's a lot of outdoor wind and noise. And also I don't have any fans or air conditioning on because I don't want the noise to be that whirring sound in the background. Okay, now let's start off with what I've got in this box. Now, like I said, it's a massive, massive box. The first thing that we've got coming out of here is a cleaning pad for your brushes, and it is a silicone-based cleaner, so maybe it helps if I display it the right way. But it's just a little pad, and it's got little different sections where you can get your brushes, sponges, and just use this cleaning mousse. I think it's a cleaning mousse, is it? Oh, it's a Sig Magic Brush Shampoo Foam Brush Cleanser. This is it here. And you would obviously get the foam out, get your brushes, put it on the cleaning pad, and you would have squeaky clean brushes to use. I think I've got a similar cleanser like this in my drawer. Maybe it's the same one. Just bear with me, I'll go and quickly grab it. This is my one, the Sig Magic Brush Shampoo Liquid Brush Cleanser. Is that the same as this one? Brush cleanser formulated. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this is my one, and we'll take it out of the packaging just to compare if it's exactly the same. Brush cleanser, foam. This is the Sigma Beauty one that they just sent me, and it is considerably a bigger size. It's like a jumbo size, and this is my one, and I have used it and I love it, but I can't remember if it's a foam or not. Anyway, so sorry for the lighting, guys. It's trying my best to show it without, you know, the glare. But that is one of the cleansers that I've got. And like I said, this is the one that I own. And me, if I was not lazy, I would be obviously using this product more. At the moment, when I clean my brushes, I'm using a soap, and also I use this other cleanser that I get. It's from Dazo. It's like a puff cleaning sponge. So I've been using that at the moment to clean my brushes. I'm going to put this one on the table, and I'll put that one aside. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. We've got this little tool. It's called the Instant Shade Remover. So this is pretty much a cleaning your eyeshadow brush between applications. So I'm actually going to whip that out because we'll probably end up using it today. And I usually use a microfiber towel to remove my excess eyeshadow, but this will be interesting. So it says, this genius double-sided mat features soft silicone textures designed to gently pull liquid, cream or powder pigments from your brush bristles without using water or instant brush cleansers. Perfect for creating looks with multiple shades or formulas. This miracle product allows you to quickly change colours without changing brushes. This is just, I'll show you the back there. Again, I'm really sorry for the glare. Maybe that's better, but you can see that the brush is going on there, and this is the actual tool itself. It's got all these different little shapes that you can use, I suppose, for the type of brush that you use, maybe, because you've got eyeshadow. So there's it's actually labeled. Remove pigment using back and forth motion on that side. So each little picture here is designed for each type of thing. So you've got blush, eyeshadow. So every little part on this little pad removes the type of makeup that you're going to be using. Very, very cool. So I'm not going to go into the brushes just yet. I want to talk about this eyeshadow palette, which I haven't opened up yet. So let's go ahead and have a look. So this is the Sigma New Mod eyeshadow palette with dual-ended brush. These are the tones. And this is the front of the packaging, New Mod. I'm going to go ahead and take that out of the packet. Now, apologies, this video is going to be heavily edited in terms of the time it takes for me to open these things, because my nails at the moment are totally, like, they're like back to being terrible. Dress your eyes to the nines with this a la mode array of matte, shimmer and metallic shades in silky smooth formulas. Designed with the modern beauty lover in mind, New Mod encourages you to think as a trendsetter and stay ahead of the game. No matter your style, this versatile eyeshadow palette and dual-ended brush will help you create eye looks that kill. Already I'm just drawn to these shades here. So, oh my goodness, it's in like a satin casing. It's pink, like velvet. Okay, go. Oh wow, this is beautiful. I cannot wait to use this. And then you've got your double-sided brush included as well. I don't know if the camera's doing any justice, but this, I think this shade here is kind of like a duochrome shade, maybe, I'm not sure. Maybe that's better. The reflection is very reflecting. Alright, so that's the eyeshadow palette. I am going to just remove the part that's over the mirror. You have a full mirror as well. The matte bronzer in medium. Bronzing made easy. Get a fresh from the beach tan in seconds with this smooth, long-wearing bronzer. The blendable formula is perfect for adding warmth and dimension to any look. So 0.28 ounces. 8 grams of product, and that's the shade of the bronzer in medium. Beautiful. This is a highlighter in the shade Sizzle. Brighten up your complexion with this illuminating pressed powder highlighter. The long-wearing formula easily blends into your skin to create a radiant, high-impact glow. Wow, that looks hot. Wow. Okay, next, another matte bronzer. This is in light. So this is light and this is medium. Light and medium. We have a lip cream. This is in the shade Begonia. Let's have a look at this color. Begonia. It's a lovely, I think it's a beautiful neutral pink with a little fat doe foot applicator. Love these applicators when they're short. Doesn't really have much of a scent to it. So that's the lip cream in Begonia. It's a nutrient rich, hydrating, creamy finish. Insanely smooth blush pink lip cream feels lighter on the lips than a liquid lipstick, but more pigmented than a lip gloss. Okay. All right. Now we have Spectrum Color Correcting Duo. Quickly neutralize discoloration and brighten up your skin with 2 blendable creams you can mix together to customize your shade and seamlessly layer under concealer. So we have here a color corrector. Let's have a look and see. There we go. So you would put these on to color correct before putting on concealer. And I suppose if you wanted to, you could use this on its own. There's no right or wrong way to literally use this. And again, a full mirror that comes with it. Very, very, very excited to try that. And now we've got a cream blush in Pashmina. Give your cheeks a radiant, dewy flush of color with this silky smooth cream blush formulated with nutrient-rich ingredients. The long-wearing lightweight texture instantly blends into your skin for a natural-looking flush. Let's open this up and see what the color is. Oh, it's actually on the side of the packet there. Pashmina. Love it. I love how it comes in like this light pink finish. It's just very reflective. Oh, here we go. This is Pashmina. Wow, look at that color. That's pretty. That is really, really, really pretty. Full compact mirror again. And that is the shade. So what I'm going to do is, I think I am going to just continue to show you the makeup, and then what I'll do is, I mean, you guys aren't going to know any different because when I edit it, it's all going to be like one video, so it's fine. The long wear eyeliner pencil, and this is in the shade Wicked. I believe this is just going to be a black eyeliner pencil. I love my kohl, I love my black, I love eyeliners, I love eyeliners, okay? So it's a long wear eyeliner pencil. Twist up pencil smudges and sets into classic matte perfection. Long wearing, built-in sharpener and water resistant. That's amazing, okay. And guys, I'm just gonna show you now. 12 brushes. 12 brushes. Oh my God, like literally 12 brushes here that I can play around with and test. And oh my God, I'm so happy, I'm so excited. This is like brush heaven right now. I'm in literally brush heaven. And like I said, I do have some Sigma brushes that I continuously use, obsessed with them. They're excellent quality. I've never had one that's not good. Did I say it? I don't know. But every time I'm in Sephora, I go to the Sigma section and I stare longingly at their little brush kits, their eyeshadow kits, their foundation brushes, their blush brushes. their, you name it, bronzer brushes, everything, and I'm just like, wow. It's just one of those things, when you have a lot of brushes in your arsenal already, it's like you have to really refrain yourself. Now, yeah, but we're going to play around with these brushes, okay? F80 Kabuki brush. Now, the thing is, I know the reflection, again, it's kind of hard. The E25 blending brush. The E42 Precision Firm Blender. I've got this brush already and I love it so much. The F53 Airbrush. It's like an angled brush. The F35 Targeted Highlighter brush. Ooh, how cute that is. The F29 High Definition Bronzing brush. The E15 Flat Definer brush. The F12 Setting Powder brush. The F47 Multitasker brush. The F79 Concealer Blend Kabuki brush. The E35 Tapered Blending brush. And the E54 Medium Sweeper brush. Let's go ahead and do a look. I'm going to be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. Excuse the hair, it is freshly washed from last night and I still haven't blow dried it yet or anything like that. So I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon, because right now the humidity in Sydney is 80% and I am sweating so badly. Now, the brush that I've decided to use for applying this Estee Lauder foundation, this is a Stay in Place, the Double Wear Stay in Place. I'm going to be using the Sigma F47 brush, which is the Multitasker, and I thought, let's try that out. Now the sun's decided to blind me. All I have is last night's skincare. I don't have any sunscreen on or primer. And this is the F47 brush. It is angled, tapered, and feels so luxuriously soft. Let's go ahead and work this foundation in. This brush feels like a dream on the skin, and it's blending in the foundation so well. No streak marks whatsoever. I can tell you right now, this is going to be probably one of my most favorite foundation brushes to use, especially for applying liquid foundation. Haven't tried it with cream, haven't tried it with powder, but it's a multitasker, so, you know, multitasker brushes. This one here says, quickly apply foundation, blush or contour. Wide angled brush head, recommended use, blend liquid foundation, contour the cheekbones or buff powder products, medium to full coverage. Wash before use, recommended. Whoops. I did not do that. We're going to go ahead and do the eyes now using the color corrector. And I'm going to get the concealer brush for that one, which is going to be Concealer Kabuki. Is that Concealer Blend Kabuki brush F79. Stipple on concealer plus color correcting formulas. Unique feature, tapered brush head. Recommended use. Use with cream, liquid or powder products, medium to full. How cute is this brush? It's quite big. It's very soft. F79 Concealer Blend Kabuki brush. Okay, I'm not going to actually even apply concealer. I'm just going to apply the color corrector as is. So I'm just going to dip into it, just like that. just like that. And the reason I'm doing this, guys, is because my hands are really, really sweaty at the moment, and I don't want to put sweaty fingertips in this product. But that's the combination of the color corrector with these two shades mixed together. Now this one here is the Spectrum Color Correcting Duo in light to medium. Just picking up a little bit more, just dabbing my brush in just like that, and going ahead and applying it to the other eye. And I am just stippling the brush under the eyes, and lo and behold, I don't think I need to put a separate concealer on top of this. I'm happy with the way that's actually turned out. Might be a bit light, but I'm going to run with it. Making sure just to go to the inner corner of the eyes there. A bit of eye brightening. So soft. This brush is so soft. I'm pulling out the F29 high definition bronze brush. This says quickly apply bronzer or all over powder. The unique feature, fluffy tapered brush head. Recommended use, apply bronzer or setting powder to large areas of the face, or use the tip for precise application along the cheekbones and hairline. Coverage, sheer to medium, buildable. F29 high definition bronzing brush. Now we've got the light bronzer and we have the medium bronzer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the medium bronzer as contour. It's blending on so soft. It feels like such a gorgeous, smooth, just lovely, really, really lovely. I'm just dipping in like that and applying the medium shade along the, just under the cheekbone area for contour, little bit of definition. Now this medium shade is more on the lighter side. It's not patchy, it's coming on really, really, really well. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the lighter shade of bronzer. This one here is the light, and I'm actually going to put that sort of like as blush. We do also have the cream product, which I will also use as well. I'm going to put the light powder on first across the cheeks. A little bit across the nose. Oh, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful light bronze shade. I love it. The cream blush in Pashmina. I'm going to apply that with the Sigma F53 Air, and this is the function for this is a sweep on blush or bronzer. Unique feature, duo fiber softly angled brush head. Recommended use, apply blush or bronzer to the cheekbones for a natural wash of colour. This is the brush here, the F53 Air. Just going to dip my brush into that. About that much. And put that onto the apples of the cheek. Wow. So soft, so honestly mistake proof. And I'm putting this over the light powder bronzer that we just used on the cheeks. Look at that gorgeous flush of colour. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Pashmina, guys, it's like a corally deep peachy pink. It's absolutely beautiful. Might just do a little swatch of that so you can see it. How pretty is that shade? Okay. It'd be also gorgeous, I think, to wear on the lips. But we're going to put on the lip colour for that right now. We're saving the eyeshadow part for last, in case you're wondering. Alright, so need to do some highlighter. This is in the shade Sizzle. The F35 Tapered Highlighter brush. I love these shaped brushes that are like a dome. So gorgeous. Okay, here's the highlighter. We'll swatch it later, but I'm just going to pick some of that highlighter up. Yep, a bit more. Sweep that over the cheekbones, up to the high points. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlighter. It's champagne-y, pearly, not too warm, not too neutral, not too gold. It's very, very nice. And this brush is applying it so well. And the sun's gone down, which is a blessing. Just building it up a bit more. Wow, that is really, 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 really. I'm going to put a bit on the bridge of the nose and the tip. A bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay. This highlighter is beautiful. I will do a swatch of that now just so I can show you what it looks like. Gleam on, guys, gleam on, right? Look at that. So soft. Oh dear, oh dear. Love makeup so much. And brushes. Okay. This is the lip cream. It's in the shade Begonia. Light peach colour. That's nice. Let's go ahead and do the eyes using this gorgeous palette called New Mod. Look at those tones. Okay. Do I use the brush that came with it? I can if I want. Then I've got, so I've used 5 brushes and I've got 7 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brushes left that I haven't tested out yet. I won't use this brush that came with the palette. Okay, I'm just going to leave that aside. I'm going to pull out the Tapered Blending brush. I'm going to take out the E54, even though I may not use it. The E42 Precision Blender. I believe I already own this one. So we might just leave that there for now. The E25 blending brush, and we also have the E15 Sigma flat brush. Guys, I don't even know if my camera was recording, and I'll have to check when I go back and edit, but I was using the E35 brush, and I was saying that I was applying the eye shade Preppy, which is a very nude colour. I've just applied that all over the lid without any eye primer, and I was also saying that you don't need to wear an eye primer every single time you do eyeshadow. Naturally, my eyelids are very naturally oily, so anything that goes over it like a shadow or an eyeshadow powder is going to stick really well. So that's all I was saying. You can go ahead and prime your eyes with whatever priming product that you use, but I just let you know that I'm pretty much applied this without any eye primer whatsoever, and it was just simply using the eye shade here, a very nude colour called Preppy, all over the eyes. And already that gives a beautiful wide-eyed open look. Now with a different brush, I'm going in here with the Sigma, obviously Sigma medium sweeper brush. It's the E54. So it's like a short, medium, dense brush. And I'm going to be picking up the deep shade here called Voguish. It's like a purpley, colour. Just tapping in and picking up that shade. It's very pigmented. And I'm putting that on the outer corner of the eye. Picking up a bit more. Look at that gorgeous colour. It's like a fuchsia, eggplanty colour. Now we do have a bit of fallout, but you can either tap the brush really, really well, which I didn't do. Sometimes even if you do experience a lot of fallout with the shadow falling onto your cheeks, you can wipe it off later on. And I do have a brush here that I might use to take that off, but for now we'll just continue doing the look with the E25 blending brush. Look at this cute brush, I love it. The shape of it, it's flat when you look at it like this, but then it's wide and tapered like a paddle pop stick. I'm picking up the shade here called New Mod, which is like a dusty pink shade. Picking that up on the tips of the brush. When I say the tip, I'm literally just tapping into the tip of it. And sweeping that over the crease of the eyelid, just like that. It's so soft, and just let the brush work for you. I'm picking up a deeper shade here now called Edgy. Again, just tapping into it with the same brush. This is more like an aubergine terracotta shade. And I'm going just under New Mod. The E54 medium blender brush. I'm going to go into this beautiful silvery shade here called Avant-Garde. And putting that in the middle of the eye, into the inner corner. Wow, isn't that gorgeous? I'm just going to pick it up with my finger now just to see if we can get a little bit more oomph. Yeah, there we go. That's so pretty. Now I'm just picking up this goldy shade here called Glam. I am using the handy tool to take the eyeshadow off. Look at that, just comes off so easily. And I'm applying the goldy shade called Glam right in the inner corner of the eye. And look at that, guys. Look at this. Wow. So pretty. Okay, so I'm going to do a different look on the other eye. Using that same beautiful shade here called Glam, I'm going to put that all over the first half of the eyelid down the bottom because it's just so gorgeous. This is just for a very more natural look. Taking it up a little bit higher than the crease. I think this is going to be one of my new favourite brushes, this E25 blending brush. So nice. Okay, now with a flat definer brush, this one here is the E15. I'm going to go in with Grunge, which is this very deep grey, sort of like a, I don't know, it's like a khaki grey colour. And I'm going to stamp that all across the eye, all the way into the inner corner. And then I'm doing a little wing. It's not more like a little wing, it's more of a little to medium wing. I can't help myself. Got a bit out of control there. This shade is so pigmented. I'm not even, I mean, you could wet it if you wanted to. Just picking up a little bit of the glam, just blending that on the edge a bit. Soften out that line. This is not my best look. But what I'm trying to portray is that these shadows are going on so well. They're blendable, they're creamy, their color shade range is absolutely stunning. Yeah, just zoom you guys in for a close-up of this. Guys, I don't have much recording time left. I'm going to try and complete it all in one take. I didn't use the eyeliner pencil. I put some mascara on the top and bottom lashes. This is the completed look. I did my eyebrows using the Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel. And happy to say, really, really love this look. Now, apologies, I didn't even get rid of the fallout there. It would have meant me just having to, obviously, going with a bit of foundation. It's not that bad, doesn't really matter. But that's it, guys. Loving the products. This eyeshadow palette is absolutely gorgeous. New Mod by Sigma. So, so beautiful. And wouldn't you know it, that the camera battery actually ran out. So here is the full look in the sunshine. My hair is like, yeah, we'll talk about that. My hair's naturally curly, so please forgive me for the unruliness. But this is the look. I think it turned out really, really well. Trying to not get blinded by the light here. I just want to say thank you so much to Sigma Beauty for sending me out this massive, massive compilation of goodies, brushes, makeup, and cleaning products. I am so humbled and grateful. Thank you so much. It means the world to me. I'm going to get a lot of use out of these products, that's for sure. I've always been dying to test out the eyeshadow palettes, and they live up to the hype. They so live up to the hype. And if you can get your hands on one of these Sigma palettes, definitely pick it up. The brushes speak for themselves. High quality, can be used for pretty much any purpose. And the fact that they have so many, you know, let's say people that collaborate with Sigma, there's a reason why they do it, because their brushes are just so top notch. They really are. And just quality, and not too expensive, not too high end in price, but worth it. I've been using the brushes for so long, for so many years, and none of them have ever actually, I've never really had to even replace any of them. So it's pretty outstanding, actually. Well, guys, on that note, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, please give it a like and consider sharing this video with someone who might get some use out of it. Until then, have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye for now.